Top of the morning. In my walk. Every morning it's a regiment, man. It's a regiment. Fitness is a regiment. And I'm not the most in shape dude in the world, but I maintain certain levels. So it's very important. Get out here, man, because a lot of stuff that people deal with, illnesses, diseases, chronic illnesses, diseases, respiratory issues. Sometimes it's diet and lack of exercise, but you got to take it slow. Diet is very important. Exercise is more so the diet. I don't care how many these fitness gurus are trying to tell you. The nutritionists will tell you diet is the deciding factor in your road to fitness. So ponder that. You are what you eat. So that Lomachenko, Devin Haney title match, lightweight Undisputed title match this past Saturday night. I watched the fight probably about 3 times. At least what I think I watched the fight, because it was on YouTube. I can't really say it looked authentic to me. You never know. But it looked authentic to me. I'm going to say it's 99% authentic, what I watched. And the champ, Devin Haney, he was putting the work in. He was doing what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? He's still, he's not the most experienced fighter, is what I got from that. He makes a lot of mistakes. His defense is not really sharp. He needs a lot of work on defense, head movement. He backs straight back with his head up, his chin up, exposed. Lomachenko was able to take advantage of that many a nights, but he was lunging. And so they was, tangled up. I gotta respect Devin Haney's body work. That's the key to boxing, man. You gotta go into the body and put that work in. You gotta bang that body. Pause. But you gotta see, that's what it is. You gotta break them down. And he was doing that. He was hitting that right hand to the body. That was a neutralizer. I give him that, and it was scoring. So you gotta look at that. But I watched it 3 times. I'm still gonna say Lomachenko. I thought he got the better. I thought he did effective work. I thought, for the most part, in the middle of the round, he was dictating the fight. And don't that count for something? I mean, Devin Haney, I guess you're going to neutralize it with ring generalship. I didn't see too much ring generalship. I saw some. But Lomachenko, to me, dictated the fight. He made the fight. He was lunging, but he was getting caught lunging. But Devin Haney didn't, to me, he didn't use the uppercut. He threw right hands, but if he would have used the left uppercut a lot to the body and uppercut, like Tyson do, I think he might have got Lomachenko out of there, because Lomachenko, again, was lunging. And if he was able to counter that. But Lomachenko is crafty, bro. Say what you want. Son is crafty in that ring. He's got footwork. And he kind of, even though he's not a one-shot knockout artist, but he accumulates and he scores, and he's a tactician. He's a boxer puncher. So I thought he won the fight. I no way it was undisputed. I mean, unanimous decision. There's no way you can give me a 116, 112 card. And I can't, am I supposed to take that serious? There's no way. Bro, I'll be walking the block. There's no way. I'm tired. No way. I don't know what fight that dude was watching, or gentleman, or he or she or whatever. I didn't see 116, 112. No way. Who saw that? Unless you're just watching one fight. Now, that was some nonsense. That will make me look at boxing funny style. I've always looked at boxing funny style. The Mike Tyson biting the ear. You know what I mean? Why was he so amped? They didn't look at the butts that Holyfield was doing. That's just a sidebar. Holyfield was butting the man. Mike was lunging, but Holyfield was butting, using his head. So, you know Mike was a touch off. It cost him. But Holyfield, I gotta admit, was winning. He was winning. He was outscoring Mike. A lot more cleaner punches up into that episode. Anyway, back to Haney fight. Haney should automatically offer the rematch. This fight dictates a rematch, if nothing else. That unanimous decision, throw that out the way. That was garbage. No way anybody looked at that fight. And I watched it 3 times. Every time I watched it, I got different things that I didn't see the first time I watched it, or the second time I watched it. Now, if I watch it again, I'll probably see some other stuff. But I'm going to watch it again, though. But so far, 3 times, Lomachenko won. He won by split or majority. No unanimous. No way. Devin, Lomachenko won the fight. I thought he dictated the fight. He had some clean, effective punches. He had good defense. You know what I mean? He was busier. He was busier. I thought that counts for something. Now, he might not have been more accurate, but he's busy. He's fighting the champ, an undefeated champ. Undefeated, undisputed. Come on. He was busier than the champ. But y'all talking about accuracy. But he's made, my point is, he made the fight. So you got to give him some props for that. But anyway, yeah, I would like to see that fight again, man. I don't know. I don't think Lomachenko could go up. I don't know. He might can go up, but he could make some money in the lightweight. I could see a Shakur Stevenson, fighting Lomo, Tank. I don't know. Lomo might want to avoid Tank. But I don't know. I was like that with Rigondeaux. I was like, man, Rigondeaux might knock this youngin' out. I'm like, Rigondeaux, what are you doing? You scared? You know what I mean? He wasn't even throwing punches. And I'm like, bro, he can't outbox you. But that would woke me up. I'm like, he made Rigondeaux quit? Unless I was madly, grossly No, the Rigondeaux is being. I mean, he was like. I thought he was this type of guy. You know what I mean? Man, I know the big thing on him. He didn't have. You know, he just was outpointing you or whatever. He was just dominating you boxing wise. And I was like, bro, what's going on? So nobody ever tested that chin, I guess. And credit to him, he got away with it. Until you got another skill fighter in there, test the chin a little bit. Not saying he got knocked out, but obviously he ain't want no more smoke. And there's no shame on Rigondeaux at all. Not, you know, Cuban is a good fighter, good, clean, technical fighter. But I was shocked in that particular fight. I was like, yo, bro, what is going on? I don't know. But neither here or there. Anyway, I'm off this. Peace and prosperity.